Hi everyone, Aaron here from Yeti Tool. In this video, we're going to show you everything you need to know about SmartBench. Stay with us, we're going to cover everything in a lot of detail, but by the end of this, you'll be able to know if SmartBench is right for you. First things first, what is it and what does it do? SmartBench is a large format CNC multi-tool. It allows you to mill, cut and draw on sheet materials, both small and large, and it's at a price point that's affordable. If you've never used a CNC machine before, this means you can automatically process 2D and 3D designs. SmartBench is a full-size CNC machine which can process sheets of 2.5 meters by 1.25 meters, which covers 8x4 sheets. SmartBench can accept a material thickness of 150 millimeters or 6 inches and has a Z-axis travel of 150 millimeters or 6 inches. We advertised a finished part accuracy of 0.5 millimeters or better. So, what else can it do? We asked 40 customers to tell us what they make with SmartBench, and this is what they came back with. SmartBench has been optimized to process woods and plastics, although we have some customers which process a range of different materials, including some types of aluminium. SmartBench comes with industrial grade CNC control, which means it can operate automatically in all 3 axes. Finished parts can range from simple profiles to complex 3D geometries. Fundamental to making SmartBench accessible is making it affordable, so we offer SmartBench at a £5,000 price point. Our patented design allows for innovative mechanics, and with that we can offer unbeatable value. One of our users analysed the market in terms of cost per unit of cutting area. As you can see, SmartBench came out on top by a long way. There's a few things that make SmartBench special, one of those being its unique mechanical design which makes it easy to store and easy to deploy. The whole machine packs down into a small footprint of 2.7 meters by half a meter by half a meter, which makes it perfect for situations where space is valuable. SmartBench is fast to deploy with a 3-minute setup time. This means you can start cutting in a matter of minutes. Also, this means it can be packed down and transported in a van. Another feature of the mechanical design is there is very little dead space. This means when assembled, SmartBench is small enough to operate in a single space garage. Another feature is our 7-inch touchscreen. We've thrown out conventional CNC interface and we designed our own intuitive graphics which make it super easy to use. Our patented design works by clamping the material between the upper and the lower beam. It's this that makes SmartBench deployable, affordable and incredibly space efficient. While we're on the topic of design, you'll note that SmartBench doesn't use the conventional overhead gantry approach to support the spindle. This means that leverage between the tool and the Z-axis bearings is greatly reduced, improving efficiency of the mechanics further. It's also worth mentioning that we use aluminium tooling plates and custom extrusions for the best compromise between weight and rigidity. We offer a choice of 2 spindles with SmartBench, the SC0, which has manual speed control and has the budget user in mind. We then have the SC1, which is the perfect match for SmartBench. This has digital speed control, which unlocks the full potential of CNC routing. Digital speed control means that SmartBench can control your speeds live in a job. This means that you can optimize your feeds and speeds as SmartBench automatically processes your job. 2 more features include the ER16 collet system, which makes for easy tool changing and uniform clamping around the tool. Finally, and most importantly, the spindle has overload protection. This monitors temperature, current and spindle speed and will automatically pause the job if it sees any of these peak. We have 3 different models of SmartBench: the Standard, the Precision and the Precision Pro. The Precision Pro is our most commonly purchased model, which has a load of great features which don't break the bank. Laser datum. The crosshair allows you to quickly and accurately set the datum for your job. Dual Z-axis lead screws. The 2 lead screws give more restraint to the Z-axis, reducing deflection during plunges and retracts. On-screen spindle overload. This gives you your spindle overload feedback in real time, which gives you an early warning if you need to adjust your feeds and speeds. Most CNC manufacturers publish the accuracy of their machine. This is great, but it doesn't really tell you what you're going to get from the machine. We like to be honest, so we publish the accuracy of your finished part, which is plus or minus half a millimeter or better. Better is readily achievable, but this depends on your camera strategy, including your feeds and speeds and your condition of your tools. We often get asked about the processing speed of SmartBench. SmartBench is different to other CNC machines, so it needs to be treated slightly differently. To give you an idea, we've created this scenario. Using an 8mm upcut spiral, Cutting 12mm plywood, a sheet of 8x4, we generally use passes of 4mm, so that will be cut in 3 passes at a movement speed of 3 meters per minute. We also publish a full list of feeds and speeds for a range of different materials, which is a great starting point if you're new to CNC. On quality and reliability, each machine undergoes a 6-hour quality control procedure before it leaves the factory. We even use 2 machines ourselves to make SmartBench's own components. These machines run a production environment for 5 days a week, 9 hours a day. SmartBench continually monitors itself, which means it can give you maintenance reminders for maximum uptime. And we know that turnaround time is important, so SmartBench is packed full of features to help the operator. These include preventative maintenance reminders, job file checker, placement map and boundary checker, Z-axis probe plate, and laser dataming. Operating SmartBench doesn't require an additional laptop or PC. All of its control is done by the console, which is included. If you're creating simple circles, squares, and rectangles, you can do this on SmartBench using an app called ShapeCutter. And if you'd like to process more complex geometries, then you need to do this on a CAD/CAM package on a computer or laptop, and then send your job files to SmartBench. SmartBench works with most CAD/CAM packages. Once your file has been processed, this can be sent to SmartBench via USB or Wi-Fi. We can then use the console to select our file and press go. SmartBench allows you to adapt your work holding depending on your material and your application. When routing, a sacrificial sheet called a spoil board is commonly positioned underneath your stock material to allow the cutter to punch through the bottom surface. You can use clamps to securely hold your material in place. These can be placed at either end of the Y-bench. SmartBench can also process smaller stock. This can be fixed in place using double-sided tape for medium strength holding. Jigs are ideal for the kind of repetitive work you may need in a small production environment. This allows you to reference stock to SmartBench quickly. And of course, you can make your own jigs on SmartBench. Now that you've got SmartBench, what else is required? You'll need an MDF or plywood spoil board, extraction, and this can be chosen based on your application, cutters and collets, and lots of them, and a CAD/CAM solution such as Vectric or Fusion 360. With the exception of the spoil board, all of these are available on our website. Now we're going to go over these in more detail. It is very important to have a good extractor which has good chip and dust extraction. You'll need a minimum flow rate of around 70 litres, but you may need a more powerful extractor based on your material and your application. If your extractor meets power specifications, then SmartBench can start and stop it automatically. Extractors with higher power requirements will need to use an external power source. One of the most important factors is cutters. These come in a wide range of shapes and sizes. Cutters do not last forever, so having some discipline around replacing cutters is very important. A good spoil board needs to be rigid and flat. We'd recommend using something like a 9mm double melamine faced MDF board, but you can use anything you like as long as SmartBench can move across it. SmartBench operates using a single phase 230 volt or 120 volt power supply. It's important to ensure your power supply is earthed. We ship SmartBench with all the correct cables for your region. SmartBench is fully CE certified and has a number of built-in safety features. These include internal fusing, emergency stop switch, spindle overload monitoring with auto pause, stop bars, and guarding around pinch points and the cutter. When SmartBench is in operation, you shouldn't leave it unattended, just in case something unexpected happens. As with any CNC machine, SmartBench requires a minimal level of maintenance. We've built in reminders to help you. You can carry out these tasks yourself. A brush check every 50 hours, brush replacement every 120 to 500 hours, depending on your brushes and application, Z-axis lubrication every 50 hours, wheel checking and if needed adjustment every 320 hours, and calibration every 320 hours or whenever accuracy improvement is required. There are only a couple of wear items to consider when operating your machine. Wheels, which are part of each axis, may need replacing, and brushes, which need replacing between 120 and 500 hours depending on use. We know that most people that buy SmartBench are new to CNC. That's why we've created the Yeti Tool CNC Academy, a free online resource which lets you get the most from your SmartBench. The Academy consists of step-by-step video tutorials to get you started, projects to help you gain experience, and masterclasses to help you further your knowledge. You'll be up and running in no time. SmartBench is compatible with our new multi-tool accessory, CNC Stylus. This gives you the ability to use a range of different pens as well as a vinyl cutter, and this expands the offering to your customers. We have created a load of case studies which you can find on our website. Keep an eye out for customer site visits because we like to keep in touch with customers and create videos on how SmartBench can transform your business. As we use global distribution partners, you may be able to buy locally, which can save you on shipping costs. If we do not have a distributor in your local area, you can purchase through our website and you can calculate shipping before checkout. Your SmartBench will arrive in 3 parcels and a wooden crate. Your local distributor will be able to offer you full technical support. We also offer technical support from our UK-based office, which you can access by submitting a support ticket. We respond to all issues within 24 hours and are happy to speak to you on the phone or via video call. Support is always available, even if your machine is out of warranty. SmartBench comes with a 12-month warranty. This covers all items apart from consumables, such as wheels and brushes. If we find a fault with your sub-assembly, we'll aim to ship out a replacement within 2 working days. SmartBench comes with free, regular, and unlimited software updates. Even after you've purchased SmartBench, you will always have access to improvements and new features. The SmartBench console is easy to update through Wi-Fi or USB, and will auto alert when a new update is available. If you're still not sure if SmartBench is right for you, take a look at what other people are saying. We have the YetiTool Talk group on Facebook with over 600 active members. Check out our own website for customer quotes and news articles. We have a number of amazing reviews, including this one from Stan of Toolbox Buzz. If we haven't answered your question or you want to know more information about SmartBench, please visit our website to contact our sales team or request a demonstration. Our email is sales@yetitool.com. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching. See you soon.